Hello everyone, this is Ariane Arsenault from La Fille de la Mer, and today I am unboxing a gift that I've received from my friend Alex over at Custom Craft Tools, and I will be assembling whatever's in the box and putting it to the test. Let's open it. If you've never heard about Custom Craft Tools, they are a company based in the US, and as you would imagine, they make custom products, but they also have their lines of ready to ship. So they make molds, soap cutters, and other custom items. And today I am unboxing the beautiful Caterpillar. Ooh, nice. I think I got everything out of the box, so let's get the box out of the way. Hop. Bang. Nice, nice. So this is the base of the Caterpillar. I'm gonna keep that bubble wrap for wrapping something else later. Okay. And now we have the accessories that go with the Caterpillar. So what do we have in here? So here is the cutter. And here we have 2 wires and a little ruler. So the Caterpillar has these nice rubber feet, and it seems to be pretty skid-free. It's not slipping. As you can see, I'm like leaning against it. It's not moving, so that is great. So this item can be used to split your logs, cut your soaps in different ways. So let me see. So when you cut, so you have all of these little slits here along the side, and you align the wire in them. Find your ideal position, and then you pass it through. I'm not sure I'm positioning it correctly, but I will be doing so because I'm making soap today, and tomorrow we will cut it in this same video. And then you can also use it to cut your soaps from this end. Strong. I know there's a way to make it from below, I think. Oh yeah, that's it. There we go. So you find the correct height, and then you set it like this. There we go. And then you would push the slab. Oops, I'm not level. Okay, there we go. And then you would push the slab this way, like that. I cannot wait to try this, and I will invite you to make soap with me, because today I am making my lavender wave soap. It is a tri-colored soap with a nice wave design. It's purple, white, and pink. It has lavender essential oils, and it's a vegan palm-free soap base. So the stock pots are ready with the oil, so let's make some soap. Not moving, not at all. This is great. I really like first off, that this comes pre-assembled and that I don't need to screw anything in and put anything together. Like, I can totally build an IKEA shelf, but I don't like doing it. So I like when things come pre-assembled. It's awesome. The color combination, as I mentioned before, are pink, purple, and white. And I am using the Vibrance micas for my colors. And this is titanium dioxide by Nurture Soap. And I simply pre-mix them with a little bit of water so that they are more easily dispersible. Sometimes I will add my micas straight to my soap batter, but this one contains castor oil and it accelerates trace a little bit, meaning that my soap will thicken up a little faster than other soap bases that I make, which is why I pre-dilute or disperse my colors in the water before adding them to my soap. My oils and butters consist of coconut, cocoa, rice bran, castor, almond, and olive oil. And I've added some lavender essential oil by Plants Power. It is a supplier here in Canada, but they ship everywhere, I believe. A quick tip when working with an accelerating base oil combination when you make soap, you're gonna want to stick blend as little as possible, hand stir as much as possible, and also work at very low temperatures. So right now I am working at 95 degrees Fahrenheit for this batch. Into my mold. So before swirling the top, I am adding a gold mica that I've mixed with olive oil. I have to wait 24 hours before I can unmold this soap, but make sure to stay tuned because in the second part of this video, we are using the caterpillar to slice this log. I am finally ready to cut this beautiful and huge slab of soap. And so between the time I unboxed and today, I've had the time to look at demonstrational videos on the website from Custom Craft Tools. And so these here are all little slots that you can insert your wire. And with this little ruler, you can adjust the height. So I made sure that mine is at 3.5 inches because this is how wide I want to cut my logs. And then there's this little miler, it's like a thin plastic sheet that goes here and that allows you to push the soap without any drag on the machine or the caterpillar itself. So let's try this. And voila, one log. Like this. Merci beaucoup. Nice. And take a look at these beautiful soap logs, all equally cut with the caterpillar. Now let's remove the wire from the caterpillar. This. Okay, so to put it, I'll just do it again. You just slide it under and then you drop the wire down right here where the guides are. But you can also use this cutter to cut your, like if you don't have a multi-wire soap cutter, this can be used to cut your soaps. And let me show you. So you can put your log like this, and I'm not gonna do the whole batch with it, but I just want to show you that if you want to buy just one machine to cut your soaps, you can certainly do so. I'm gonna trim the edge of this soap because it's got a bad corner. It's not looking pretty, so I'm gonna take as little off as possible. I'm just gonna push down. Voila. Now my edge is nice and smooth. So I can actually put the soap, see how I inserted the ruler in this little slot here designed especially for that. And I can push my soap at that 1 inch mark. And then I can just cut my soap like so. And this is what I would do if I'd have no other soap cutter. And then voila, we have a one inch soap. This allows you to cut your soap at the desired width, which is pretty cool. And then the other thing that you can do, which I will not be doing because this soap, I don't want to cut it horizontally, but you could put this here again in the bottom part like so, and put it at a 1 inch mark. So for example, if you do a funnel pour or any other pour that is from the top and you want to slice that log in half, then you could pass it through at a lower level, which is kind of cool for some designs that I never do because I didn't have this type of cutter before. Maybe I'll try that in a new soap design sometimes. So this is my good old soap cutter. It's called a tank. Many people ask me where I got this cutter from. It is made in the USA from a company called For Craft's Sake, and I will leave the link to their website below. These are made on demand, and there is about a, I believe, 12-week wait time frame right now to get these done. I have one being built on the way that I should get within a couple months. I've had this one for 10 years and it still works great. I did have to replace some of the bolts here as my frame was getting loose, but they sent me replacement screws to put in there, and now it works great again. So I'm just tightening my wires right now because I always loosen them when I'm not using the cutter, because again, it puts pressure on the frame, and this is what causes the screws to get loose, and it's metal, so it's, you need to put something else in there to keep it from moving once the screws are loose. Okay, I think we have a good enough tension, and Look at the beautiful waves. This soap is actually called Lavender Waves. Wow, really nice. Came out really beautiful. All right, let's clean the machine. Voila. Well, that is it, guys. I am so happy. I am really impressed by the Caterpillar and its ability to cut soaps in different ways. It's a very versatile machine. I absolutely am in shock of how non-skid it is. Like, I can push my whole body weight, 145 pounds, on this thing, and it's not moving. So that's a huge plus when you're working with big slabs of soap like this. You can't have something that slides. I love that it is small, although I do love my big slab cutter that I also use. You've seen me using it in many videos. It's from For Craft's Sake, but I really appreciate the fact that this one is really small and that it cuts different ways. So if you were to buy only one thing, that is a great option. The little ruler comes in very handy. And yeah, look at my logs. You wouldn't be able to tell that I've cut them on a different machine than what I usually do. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to Alex over at Custom Craft Tools for sending this to me for free to test and review. I'm really happy. When I don't like something, I return it and I don't talk about it. But when I like something, I make a video. That's my philosophy. If you would like to purchase the Caterpillar or any of the other molds and tools offered by Custom Craft Tools, I will leave their link in the description box below this video. So thank you so much for watching. You can give me a thumbs up, follow for more videos, hit the bell, the notification bell, and take care, you guys. I will see you soon. And don't forget that the description box is filled with useful links for makers, and there's also the link to buy my soaps if that's something you'd like to try. Thank you so much. Take care. See you soon.